This is Walter Barrett with the JTV News Update. For the second time since his installation as Deputy Police Commissioner of the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force back in June of 2010, David Morris has stated that the department is in need of officers and currently the workforce is being stretched. Speaking with JTV News recently, the Deputy Police Commissioner stated that while crime is increasing in certain areas, the police force is doing its utmost best to cope with the situation, but he added that the force's officers are being stretched.
Of course, crime is still increasing in these areas, and we need to do more, and we're trying our utmost to do more. I do need more police officers. Our officers are stretched in terms of particularly to get them out on patrols, to get them more visible, and to undertake these types of operations. And I am working through the National Security Council to recruit more officers and increase our establishments.
It was in March this year, while speaking at the scene of the murder of Kerry Harrigan in Long Look, that the then acting police commissioner, David Morris, made it clear that the police force's resources were stretched. The deputy commissioner, while responding to questions posed by the media, stated that the force's resources were being stretched in terms of policing, but it was continuing to do the best it could regardless.
It is stretching our resources in terms of policing. As I've always said, the RVIPF is a small force dealing with a lot of issues, and we are stretched in terms of resources, but we are dealing with every incident as it comes, putting our best officers on the scene, our best investigators, and we are determined to bring people to justice.
David Morris stated that the hiring freeze initiated by the government in light of the global economic situation had also affected the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force, who were at the time hoping to recruit some 30 new officers to work throughout the territory. The body of a dead male was discovered at his Longbush home on Friday morning by a next-door neighbor, and police are currently investigating the incident to determine the cause of death. Unconfirmed reports state that the body bore markings indicative of a struggle, but authorities are neither confirming nor denying these reports at this time. The identity of the male was also not divulged, but it is believed to be that of a known Jamaican living in the area. Anyone who may have information that can assist the authorities with their investigation are asked to contact the Rotown Police Station or any police officer to whom they feel secure giving the information. The BVI Festival and Fairs Committee is asking residents to remember that they can help Miss BVI 2010 Sharoma Hajj advance to the semi-finals of this year's Miss Universe pageant by voting for her online. Persons can vote for Sharoma by visiting www.missuniverse.com or www.nbc.com from now through Sunday, September 11th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Hajj will be competing among some 88 other contestants for the title of Miss Universe, and since leaving the territory on August 20th, she has already been actively experiencing Brazilian culture through samba lessons, costume fittings, photo shoots, and a visit to the mayor's office. Ms. Hajj expressed her gratitude to the supporting public for affording her the opportunity to participate in what she says is an unforgettable experience. The public can tune in to the contestants' activities as they prepare for the Miss Universe pageant by visiting www.globalbeauties.com. The Miss Universe pageant takes place on Monday, September 12th in Brazil. This is Walter Barrett with the JTV News Update.